I'm standing in the rain shooting the Aurora.
All right, July 3rd, the day before the 4th of July, and we've got fireworks going off all around us, including the natural ones, thunderstorms. I've been asking for thunderstorms for the last week. We've had enhanced risk, we've had marginal risk, we've had slight risk, we've had everything from the SPC, and we've had virtually no storms in the Twin Cities. We did have, I believe, a marginal risk in the Twin Cities today, but there was not conditions for thunderstorms. We've got thunderstorms. Yay. Why am I not excited? I believe the Aurora is out right now. I've already seen some shots of it on Twitter from out east. We're at KP6. We're at negative like 12 BZ south. Best Aurora data we've seen in probably over a month. And we've got thunderstorms, little baby pop-up storms coming over us. So not ideal. I don't know if it's clear behind these. I could go try to pop north through these. They're slow movers, which is all you can ask for when you're chasing thunderstorms. I got fireflies out and about. I'm happy for thunderstorms, but I'm ready to see some Aurora. So I'm gonna poke around and see if we can't clear off at some point here and get a shot of the Aurora tonight. July 3rd, here we go.
So far, this entire mission was a failure. The storms weren't really storming, and the Aurora wasn't Auroraing. The storm didn't have any clear air lightning, and it was blocking the Aurora. Radar showed the storm was getting closer, so I packed up and headed for home. The National Weather Service even issued a flash flood warning during my drive home for this single, slow-moving storm. This certainly was not good for seeing the Aurora. But was my night really over?
I'm standing in the rain shooting the Aurora.
All right, I don't even know what to make of tonight. Went out to chase the Aurora, ended up on a mini storm chase. ended up in a flash flood warning due to one thunderstorm that blocked the aurora. Went home, started working on a video. Twitter exploded, there was a stub storm going on. I went out in my driveway in the rain and I could see it from my driveway. So I've been out for about the last 20 minutes shooting the aurora in the rain. Lots of low-level clouds blowing through, but you can still see the greens. I'm right in my neighborhood at one of the ponds I've shot a number of times now. I just had to get somewhere close and quick during the substorm. This might be the wrap, and I might drive out into the country a little bit just to see what happens. It's a little after midnight. I'm under a tree, so I'm getting wet. I've been having to clean the lenses every now and then, so it's gonna be a bit of a mess to put together. But aurora, I guess it's technically July 4th now since it's after midnight, so July 3rd to July 4th. More aurora here in the Twin Cities. All right, so what my setup was out here tonight, I got two cameras time-lapsing. I've got my Nikon, I don't even know if it's my D610 or D750 with my 20mm on, getting a nice reflection off the water. And then over here, I've got my Sony A7IV time-lapsing. And then with my Sony A7III, which is recording now, I did my S&Q trick again, so we'll see how that looks. Pretty dynamic sky, with or without the aurora, with all the clouds rolling in. So that's my setup. I am going to hop in the car and see if the car drives me out in the country for more investigation with this aurora or drives me home. Time will tell.